I know some of you might be seeing those two pink lines for the first time, and your head might be spinning with a million emotions. Maybe you're excited, maybe you're nervous, maybe it's a total mix. But hey, guess what? That's all totally normal. Pregnancy is a wild ride, but it's also one of the most beautiful journeys you can experience. And let me tell you, it's not all just morning sickness and heartburn. This is a time to connect with your partner in a whole new way, celebrate milestones together, and embrace every single phase. From the first flutter of movement to that adorable baby bump. So whether you're a brand new mama-to-be or you're already a seasoned pro, buckle up because in this video, we're going to be cheering you on every step of the way. We'll talk about making the most of this special time with your partner, finding joy in every trimester, and of course, we'll have some fun along the way. Speaking of fun, how much do you really know about pregnancy? Stick around because in this video, we've got a quick quiz to test your pregnancy trivia. Let's see if you're a pregnancy pro or a total newbie. What is the most common first sign of pregnancy? How long does the first trimester of pregnancy typically last? What is the hormone responsible for many early pregnancy symptoms? What is the name of the fluid-filled sac surrounding the developing baby in the first trimester? What is the name of the structure that nourishes the developing baby in the first trimester? Is it safe to exercise during the first trimester with your doctor's approval? What food should be avoided during pregnancy due to the risk of listeria? What vitamin is especially important during pregnancy to prevent neural tube defects? How often should you typically see your doctor for prenatal care during the first trimester? What is the most common symptom associated with morning sickness? Can spotting or light bleeding occur during early pregnancy? What over-the-counter medication is generally safe for nausea during pregnancy with your doctor's approval? When does the baby's heart begin to beat during the first trimester? What is the official term for a pregnancy test? How early can a home pregnancy test be accurate? What are the tiny finger-like projections that develop on the baby during the first trimester? What is the name of the genetic screening test sometimes offered in the first trimester? Does a transvaginal ultrasound provide a clearer image of the developing baby than an abdominal ultrasound during the first trimester? What is the likely cause of increased urination during the first trimester? Is it safe to continue using caffeine during the first trimester in moderation? What type of doctor specializes in pregnancy and childbirth? Is it common to experience mood swings during the first trimester due to hormonal changes? What is the likely cause of breast tenderness and enlargement during the first trimester? When does the risk of miscarriage typically decrease? What is the first trimester screening used for? What is the name of the structure that connects the baby to the placenta in the womb? What is the term for excessive fatigue, a common symptom during the first trimester? Is it safe to dye your hair during the first trimester? What is the best way to manage heartburn, a common complaint during the first trimester? What is the recommended weight gain for the first trimester? What is the best source of information on pregnancy and fetal development? What is the importance of prenatal vitamins during the first trimester? When is the dating scan typically performed during pregnancy? What is the purpose of the dating scan? What are some healthy snacks to choose from during the first trimester? Is it common to experience food aversions during the first trimester? What is a good way to manage nausea, aside from medication, with doctor's approval? How much extra sleep is typically needed during the first trimester? Is it safe to travel during the first trimester with your doctor's approval? What type of clothing is most comfortable during the first trimester? When should you contact your doctor during the first trimester? What is a good way to relieve constipation, a common complaint during pregnancy? Is it safe to continue your usual exercise routine during the first trimester with doctor's approval? What are some signs of dehydration that you should watch for during pregnancy? What is a good way to relax and manage stress during pregnancy? Can sex be safe and enjoyable during the first trimester with your partner's knowledge and unless advised otherwise by your doctor? What is a good first trimester habit to establish for a healthy pregnancy? What emotional changes might you experience during the first trimester due to hormonal fluctuations? What is an important step to take before getting pregnant? What is the best way to cope with emotional changes during the first trimester? Is it common to experience breast discharge during the first trimester? What is a good source of protein to include in your first trimester diet? How can you avoid heartburn during pregnancy? What is a warning sign that you may be experiencing dehydration during pregnancy? What is an important part of self-care during pregnancy? What is a good way to stay active during the first trimester with your doctor's approval? When is the first opportunity to hear the baby's heartbeat with a Doppler ultrasound? Not always available in all prenatal care practices. What is a key benefit of attending prenatal care appointments during the first trimester? What is a good way to prepare for breastfeeding during the first trimester? What is the most important message to remember during the first trimester?